guys. I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube here, but just letting you know I still have been doing lots of product research, and today is actually a really exciting day. We're going to be reviewing the Oral-B IO, which is their newest toothbrush. So before we get started, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This toothbrush, as you know, I am such an Oral-B fan. I still love my Oral-B, and as a matter of fact, this is my old Oral-B that I still use. So I was so excited to make this video so that I can try out the new Oral-B and see, you know, the difference between the two. And that's another reason why I'm making this video, because I really want to try this toothbrush. I'm so excited. But anyway, as you can see from my other reviews, I've done so many reviews on other toothbrushes out there. So I've reviewed the Quip toothbrush, the Burst toothbrush, the Sonicare toothbrush, and the Oral-B toothbrush versus the Sonicare toothbrush. And I actually have another company that wants me to review another kind of electric toothbrush for them. It's called Gobi. So I'll probably be doing that next. So make sure you tune into that as well. But for now, I'm really excited that Oral-B came out with a new version. Out of my patients, I recommend the Oral-B. From my other video, I'm not going to go into huge details of why, but the main details are because it's a smaller round brush head and it helps those hard to reach areas in the back teeth, such as wisdom teeth or the lower front teeth, where a lot of people have like the permanent retainers or just crowding in general. If their teeth aren't necessarily straight, it really helps to clean there a lot better. So I personally love the way it feels as well. I feel like it removes the most plaque out of any other toothbrush that I've tried. Although I'm a really big Burst fan, I still love my Oral-B a little bit more. So I would say that I definitely would put Oral-B as my #1 for myself and for recommendations for patients. And I have just seen tremendous improvement from patients that have started to use the Oral-B, and I have been able to put some people back onto a regular twice-a-year cleaning schedule versus 3 times or 4 times a year getting their teeth cleaned, all because of this Oral-B electric toothbrush, you guys. And no, I do not work for Oral-B. No, I do not get paid by Oral-B. I honestly wish that I was, because I'm such an advocate for this company. But however, Oral-B does not do ambassador program or anything like that. The only thing that I did get from Oral-B was the toothbrush, the latest toothbrush, and really any other toothbrush from it for a discounted price. And this IO toothbrush retails for $300, and I got it for $100 on oralcare.com. So dental professionals out there, I'm gonna list it below, but it's called oralcare.com. So, you know, I just decided, let me go for it. Let me pay the $100 and tell you guys how it is. So they say the main differences between this toothbrush is that, like this toothbrush and the other Oral-Bs, of course, each year they upgrade their toothbrush, and you could like find a bunch of different versions of these toothbrushes. And the difference is in the pricing is normally the modes, like how many settings it has and how strong those settings are, and if it's battery operated or wall charged. This one is a wall charged toothbrush, so it's actually battery magnetic charge. It has 6 modes for cleaning. So those 6 modes are, I think, a little bit more than what this one has. Let's see. This one has only 4 modes on it, so that's already 2 more modes. One thing I really thought was interesting about this toothbrush, it's supposed to tell you if you brush too soft, like not enough pressure, or if you're brushing with too much pressure. And then it'll also tell you when you're brushing just right. So that's one thing my other toothbrush doesn't do. It just turns red and lets me know when I'm brushing too hard. So it will be nice to see the difference between brushing too hard or not brushing hard enough or perfectly brushing, because otherwise you're kind of left to guess that, right? So anyway, another setting that I really love on this toothbrush is that they have a sensitive and a super sensitive setting. So say someone has super sensitive teeth, they can always put it on the extra sensitive setting. So that's really cool. Now when you get this package, if you get it from oralcare.com as a dental professional, so that's pretty cool that not only did I get the toothbrush for $100, but I got the mouth rinse, the toothpaste, and floss. So that's nice. How it looks when you open it up, how cute. I like the packaging a lot. Major thing about this toothbrush is that it has a completely different brush head than what you guys might be used to if you have an Oral-B. So every 3 months you have to replace these brush heads. So pretty much 6 months applies. Your color, which I did already, I chose pink. And then these are the different modes. This one says daily clean. This one says sensitive. This one is whiten, gum care, intense plus, super sensitive, tongue cleaner, which we all need to do that every day. This is in a completely different language, I don't even know. Okay, so yeah, so the 6 modes, there you have it. Let's go and try it out. Okay, the first thing I noticed is that the brush head is kind of bigger than the other one. Although it's still round and small, it's definitely a difference in the size. So I'm just kind of trying to get used to that. Alright guys, so I finished brushing and I'm just going to make some comments. So what I noticed about this toothbrush is that I really feel like it's a lot lighter than the old one. They're both actually pretty light, but something definitely feels more sleek about this one. As you can see, they're in the newer and they've made some changes. They used to put like a rubber on the back of this older toothbrush, which I thought was, you know, good. But for some reason they don't have it on the back of this one. Maybe they're just trying to make it like more sleek looking. But also the bottom of this toothbrush was very hard to clean. So maybe they were, you know, making it easier to clean the toothbrush. But in general, $300 for this toothbrush still seems just so overpriced. The fact that I got it for $100 makes me feel better because it is really good. I really like, you know, the way it feels and everything, and I can tell it's definitely doing a good job. However, I don't know, I'm not sold on these new brush heads that they have. They're different from the old, but you know, willing to try something new. Maybe these are just not as soft as I like. Maybe they have more sensitive brush heads on their website. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, I think the really cool thing about this is that it tells you everything on the screen. So I'm definitely gonna be using it. It's gonna be my new toothbrush for the next couple months because I'm gonna really, you know, make my opinion on if I really like this one over the old one, which, you know, I'll try to incorporate in a new video for you guys. But overall, this toothbrush is very nice. And I guess I would say if you're into the latest technology and you're willing to spend the $300, then go for it. However, I feel like the old toothbrush can do the exact same things that this one can, and the brush heads are cheaper, and you know, they give you more in the box and all that. But I don't know how long they're going to be selling all their older models, so maybe they're trying to kind of, you know, phase out some of the old ones. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna leave a link below on the Amazon ones that I recommend from the older versions. Every year they make a new version, you guys. That's why you might get overwhelmed when you search for an Oral-B, because there's so many different titles to all of them. Really, the 5,000 and up, like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, and the Genius versions are all really good. And I've had patients been able to find those toothbrushes online on Amazon for $80 or $120, like something more affordable than this new $300 toothbrush. I'll give it a rating like an 8 out of 10, just because I really don't like the price and I really don't like that they changed the brush head. I don't have a promo code for you guys for this Oral-B, but like I said, I'm going to leave a link below of the cheaper Oral-B versions. And what I always tell patients is go online and go to like Bed Bath & Beyond too, and you can get that coupon and you can use the 20% off to buy a toothbrush in store. So that's another way to get a discount. But again, this video is not sponsored. I don't have any codes for you guys today. but I really hope you enjoyed the video. And I would say if you're looking to upgrade your toothbrush to something stronger that's going to remove more plaque, I would just go with the older Oral-B for now. And if you really are into technology and want the latest and greatest, then go ahead for the IO. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.